Hi guys, okay, so today we are going to make, I believe, some sort of Quebecois special, I'm not too sure. I just call it stuffed mushrooms. I don't know what it's really called. But here's all you'll need. Some fresh white mushrooms, whole fresh white mushrooms. Some, well, this is black diamond, but any kind of marble cheese or just white cheese. Some garlic butter. This one's already been used, so yeah. And a plate, and a baking tray, and an oven. You need an oven, because if you don't have an oven, you can't really do this. Alright. So you start off by removing the stem from the actual mushroom itself. You can use a knife, but I just bend them and break them out. And then if it goes wrong, just hollow it a bit. And so we'll get back to you when we get a bunch of them done. Okay, so as you're taking out the stems from the cap, make sure you wash them, because you guys do know that mushrooms grow in poo. So yeah, you need to wash these. So you pretty much just rinse them underwater and rub them a bit, like so, and pull off the stem, and then you're ready to prepare the cheese and butter. All right. What you want to do is you just want to slice a bit of garlic butter, more than that, that's for sure. You want to make it oozing, so you grab enough garlic butter. It's not the healthiest food, I guess. You just stuff that in there. And you can put as much or as little as you like, of course. And sorry, this isn't like a professional gourmet amazing dish, but it's a really, really delicious appetizer. So you just continue doing that. Let's find a big mumbo one. Here we go. This one's huge, so just shove that in there. See, you just cut it. And who doesn't love the taste of garlic butter? So I'll just skip ahead till when I'm finished stuffing all of these with the butter, and then we'll get to the cheese. Now, as you have everything stuffed in nice and smoothly, you just give it a little rub down so it's smooth at the bottom. Set your oven to 350. Make sure it's set right so it's already ready to bake. And then you go to the cheese. So if you have a cheese grater, you know what it is, black and yellow, black and yellow. I'm kidding, no, we have one, but we're not going to use that, we're just going to use a knife. But if you have a cheese grater, it's a lot easier. You just grate the cheese, put it on top, kind of push it down a bit. But if you don't, you just want to cut it very, very thin. As thin as you possibly can, which I'm not doing a very good job at. Whatever. That's enough for me. And you just break into wee little bite pieces. Put that on there. Should be one strip per mushroom. It looks a lot better when you grate the cheese, but this works well as well. So we'll get back to you when everything is done and stuffed. Alright, so we stuffed them all with the cheese, and it looks stupid because we didn't grate it. It looks a lot better when it's grated. Okay, so now it's time to place them in the oven. So get your oven mitts on, kids. So once again, 350 degrees, and that's hot. Holy crap, you can see the shadow of the heat. So you just, oh, what am I doing? 1 minute, here. This is also what we did with the scraps. We just put, random buttered cheese. Now you want to, I forgot, you want to transfer these onto I'm not going to put the whole plate in the oven because then it would crack.
No need for margarine on this?
No, not on this one at least. There you go. So now they're all just stuffed in there. Let me get my oven mitt on.
I need it.
No?
You're putting it in, not taking it out?
True. Same thing. Alright, and then you just wait for 5 to 10 minutes and it should be done. Should be ready. This is just the basic addition of this recipe. You can easily take a pan and fry some ground beef halfway and then stuff the ground beef in the middle of the garlic, or you can even put snails inside the mushroom with the garlic butter and everything. You can put other vegetables inside, like actual pieces of garlic. You can put bacon. You can do all kinds of stuff. To make it more Canadian, though, of course, put Canadian bacon and no nut syrup, baby. So you can do pretty much whatever you want. It's an awesome recipe. Of course, not a meal though; it's an appetizer. And we've been in here for maybe a minute, so we'll be back when it's ready. They're not quite ready yet, but they're getting there. The butter's melted. Oh, that one's leaking. See, that one's pretty much just made from the scraps. It's nothing. So you can eat them like this, but you can also get them when they're golden brown, which is the best way to do it. But yeah, be back. So these are pretty much done. You don't actually have to get the golden brown look, which I'm not going to do today. So let's just pull these out without burning my face. And so you can see the butter has leaked out to make a base. And here's the scraps. And now we can just gobble these up because they're really good. Well, first you want to let those cool down. So let's click arrête, which means stop. Arrête, stop. And yeah, so when we're tasting them, we will get back. So yeah, we're digging in. These are the scraps, which is just like literally a mushroom bake on nice melty cheese with garlic butter. And blowing them. Remember, either one.
Okay. So good!
Well, they are actually 1 minute.
Cut that out.
Well, they are actually really, really good. And this is just the scraps, don't forget. So, the scraps are good.
This is the real stuff.
But let's finish this up.
So.
There they are. And you can just grab these with your hands. So here, let's grab this one. Alright, so shove that in my mouth. Which sounds really bad, but okay. 3, 2, 1. Wow.
Is it hot?
It's like a melty burst of garlic amazingness with, you know, a slight taste of mushroom. But yeah, so that's our recipe. Try it out. It's actually kind of a family classic. My Quebecois family, well, the actual French part of my family, has been doing this for many, many years, and yeah, it's really awesome. Tastes great, and it's a great way to stay in shape. I'm kidding. Please subscribe, share your channel with our friends and your friends, and yeah, have a great one. Bye.